Hello students, welcome to your SST class. As we know that we have completed all the chapters of term 2. Now today we will revise the brain gain of all the chapters or from inside the chapter. Come to chapter number 7, number 1 globe. Globe is a true model of the earth. Equator, an imaginary line that divides the earth into two equal parts, is called the equator. Number 3 grid. The lines of latitude and longitude intersect each other at right angles to form a network called a grid. Next is meridians, the vertical lines that run from the North Pole to the South Pole are called the meridians or the lines of longitudes. Northern hemisphere, the upper part of the earth above the equator, is called the northern hemisphere. Southern hemisphere, the lower part of the earth below the equator, is called the southern hemisphere. Next is chapter number 14, natural disasters. Natural disasters are the events caused by the forces of nature that cause destruction of life and property. Earthquake. An earthquake is a sudden shaking of the earth crust. Fault. The gaping hole which occurs as a result of an earthquake is called a fault. Focus. The point where the plates rupture or shift is called the focus. Next is seismograph, an instrument which is used to measure the vibrations of the earthquake. Flood. Flood is a state of high water level along a river channel or on a coast that leads to inundation of land. Drought. Drought means when surface or underground water is reduced greatly and rain does not occur for long periods. Volcanoes. A volcano is a vent or a narrow opening in the crust of the earth, connected with an underlying magma chamber by conduit pipe from which molten magma, rock fragments, gases, steam and ash comes out from deep below the surface. Landslide. Landslide is a movement of rocks, debris and earth down a hill or mountain slope. Avalanche. An avalanche is a rapid rush of slow down a hill or mountain slide. Next is chapter number 16, natural resources. Natural resources are valuable substances given to man by nature. Renewable natural resources. Renewable natural resources are those that can be used again and again throughout its life. These are non-exhaustive. Non-renewable resources are those resources that cannot be used again and again. These are exhaustive. Ores. Rocks from which minerals are extracted are called ores. Next is chapter number 17, food crops. Food crops are those crops which are primarily to be consumed by the farmer and his family. Cash crops. Cash crops are those crops which are mainly grown for sale in the market. Next is livestock rearing. Livestock rearing means raising of cattle or dairy cows, chickens, sheep, goats, etc. Chapter number 18, Industries. Industries lead to the production of goods and services within an economy. So students, These are the brain gain of all the chapters. So revise these brain gain. Thank you. Have a nice day.